Hi everyone, welcome to this video Tableau hands-on questions. If you like the video, do subscribe to my channel. Now let's get started with the introduction. We will be using the accident dataset. Below is the sample you can see. Let me show you the CSV file. This is how the file looks like. It has columns like ID, severity, start date, end date, the city, zip code, weather conditions and all of the accident details. The data is available in Kaggle and I'll give the link in the description box. Now let's get started with our question. We will have to find the year-wise and month-wise accident trend across severity using animation. So let's get started with Tableau. I have loaded the data set, which is the CSV file. To find the number of accidents, we'll create the accident calculated field, which would be by counting the IDs which we have. So let's create the calculated field for accident. Count the accidents. So we'll bring in our month. We don't have a grid month, so we'll bring our start time and convert or take the month part from it. So we'll click on this sign. Make sure it is discrete. We'll make it month wise. Now we'll bring our measure to the rows. It gives us a line graph. To bring the animation effect, we need again the year in the pages column. So again, we'll bring the start time here to the pages shelf. You can see we see the control available now for the animation. We'll do some modification. We'll edit the title here to just keep it year. Let's just hide the show history by customizing it because the history controls are not needed. We'll hide the grid lines by formatting the graph. Let's go to the grid lines, make it none. Okay, so next part of our question was to show the severity wise accident, right? So let's search for our severity column. We'll convert it to a dimension and bring it to our colors. Let's assign a color palette to it. I'll choose the Tableau Classic 10 palette. Okay, now we aren't able to see any labels. We'll bring our accident to the labels. And let's bring our severity to the labels as well. Okay, so it's not showing all the values. To get all the values, we can click on this label. We'll click on min max and check on this allow labels to overlap. We don't want them to overlap. In the field, we'll select severity so we can see all the values. It's a bit cluttered, so we'll just format it. Let's just change the colors. We'll assign it some bold. Okay, yeah, now it looks okay. Let me make it entire view. Let's change this title. So it shows the year, so we'll keep it as accidents here. We can hide the start time. We can right click and hide labels. Now to start the animation, we need to select any year which we want. This is for going forward for the next loop and this is for going backward. So I'll click on this. and you can see the graph is going to the different years which is in our data set. Let's just try to find some insights which we can derive from this. One thing which I noticed here is that severity to accidents are the major ones, or they comprise the highest ones. So let's try to see that. 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that's correct. So that is one part I have observed. Second is for 2021, the accidents were recorded the highest. And one more thing we can find out, like for the month of December, except 2017, the accident numbers had been higher. You can conclude that saying, if you see here, this is what 16, 17 is different. Yeah, but for all other years, it's the highest ones. Okay. So I just noted down the insights which we found out about the accidents. Thank you for watching.